Glastonbury always has its secrets. This year, one name kept surfacing everywhere: Pulp. Could the Sheffield legends really return to this hallowed ground? It started as a whisper, a hopeful rumour. But at Glastonbury, whispers grow into roars. The Pulp rumour felt different, persistent, electric. Fans pointed to a mysterious gap on the park stage, a Jarvis-shaped hole. Memories of their legendary 1995 set fueled the excitement. This wasn't just nostalgia. Pulp's songs still speak to the moment. The idea of hearing those anthems again felt like a collective need. The rumour mill became a shared dream for thousands. As Saturday dawned, the whispers grew louder, carried from tent to tent. "Have you heard about the park stage later?" became the festival's biggest mystery. The official app was silent, stewards shrugged, and the lack of info only made the feeling stronger. This was classic Glastonbury. The best things are the ones you have to hunt for. The hunt was on, and hope was in the air. Everyone wanted to believe. The stage was set for something unforgettable. Every great secret needs a code name. This year, the mystery slot was filled by a band called Patchwork. To casual fans, it meant nothing. But to the faithful, it was a clue. Patchwork Pulp. The connection was clever, a wink for those in the know. Clues trickled out: a roadie's teabag post, a Sheffield soundcheck. Online forums exploded with theories and hope. The name Patchwork was a perfect disguise, hiding the truth in plain sight. Fans pieced together every hint, driven by passion and a love of drama. The alias was more than a name, it was a statement. Pulp wasn't just showing up, they were making an event of it, the suspense built, rewarding those who paid attention. For long-time fans, it felt like a private joke shared with thousands. The code was cracked, and anticipation reached fever pitch. The secret was almost out. All that was left was to see if the dream would come true. The crowd was ready, the moment was near. Long before any official word, the migration began. People abandoned other stages, drawn by an invisible thread to the park. By late afternoon, the hill was packed a sea of hopeful fans. The atmosphere was electric, thick with anticipation. Every flicker of stage light sent ripples through the crowd. Strangers became friends, united by a shared hope. Do you think it's really them? Stories of past Pulp gigs were traded like currency. As showtime neared, tension mounted. What if it wasn't them? The sun set, the stage stayed empty, and doubt crept in. Then a familiar silhouette appeared, no announcement, just Jarvis. The roar was colossal, pure joy, vindication, and relief. The gamble had paid off. Pulp was here. The secret was out, and the night was about to become legendary. The wait was over. The crowd erupted in celebration. The magic of Glastonbury was alive. The festival's greatest rumour had become reality. The legend grew. The band launched into "Do You Remember the First Time?" The perfect opener. Jarvis prowled the stage, all charisma and wit. The band was tight, every note charged with energy. The set list was a dream. Babies, Disco 2000 and more. The hill became a bouncing, singing mass under the stars. Jarvis's dry observations made the massive crowd feel intimate. He dedicated the set to outsiders and seekers. During Something Changed, the crowd fell silent, moved by the moment. It was more than nostalgia, it was a shared life story. The finale, common people. The valley erupted, it was an anthem for everyone who ever felt out of place. Jarvis held out the mic, and thousands sang every word. The energy was cathartic, unifying, unforgettable. This wasn't just a concert, it was a celebration of everything Pulp and Glastonbury stand for. The set ended in a joyous explosion of sound and emotion. The crowd was left breathless. A perfect night. Glastonbury's secret sets are legendary, but this one felt different. Pulp's performance was woven into the festival's very soul. The rumour, the code name, the detective work, it all built a unique sense of community. The slow burn mystery made the payoff sweeter. When Pulp took the stage, it felt like a collective victory. This was a moment that couldn't be manufactured. The story around the show became as important as the music itself. It was the spirit of Glastonbury magic, community, and the unexpected. In an age of instant spoilers, true secrets still exist. People will remember not just the music, but the journey to get there. For Pulp fans, it was a reaffirmation of everything they love about the band. Intelligence, wit, heart, and the ability to capture real life. Seeing them back at Glastonbury was a gift. The past and present collided in a perfect moment. The Patchwork secret was about more than a name. It was about the people and stories that made the night unforgettable. A new Glastonbury legend was born.